Okay, here at TalkSport Studios, we're going to be promoting the next fight in Wembley Arena on the 23rd. It's going to be exciting, man. Guys, you need to make sure you tune in or you show up. London needs to stand up for this one because I'm about to put somebody down.
I'll introduce it through to you, Gareth, and then we can bring in Michael.
Where can we watch you? Because there's loads of clips of you training in the build-up to a fight. And how tough is this fight with Derek Anderson going to be on November the 23rd?
He's a very good athlete, I have to say. Very well-rounded. Sometimes the most difficult ones are actually the ones that can fight everywhere.
Yeah.
And he's quite a high level. There's no one specific thing that actually draws you to him. So he's going to be a very tough fight, but I am me.
You are you. Who christened you Venom?
You know what? It's just years of growing up. My father was definitely a big idol for me. My mum used to do the martial arts as well.
Oh,
yeah. So
there's several world champions in the family. It's unbelievable.
We didn't argue with Mum.
Yeah, I don't argue with her now.
Brilliant seeing you. Good luck with this, Gareth. Thank you.
Pleasure. Well, he's a man by the name of Douglas Lima, of course, who fights for the welterweight title just this weekend, coming up October the 26th. At the Mohegan Sun Resort, Connecticut, against Rory McDonald, who's the champion at the moment. I think you're on record as saying that you believe Douglas Lima will do it this weekend, and then you'll be pursuing hard after your victory on November the 23rd for that rematch.
It's weird. I'm pursuing hard for it now, and I've always been a person. I think I've said from the first time we've ever interviewed, I don't care to chase any belts. I don't care to chase any person. This one I just want to rectify. I come from a freestyle kickboxing where one weekend I fight someone, he beats me, next weekend I get to fight that person again. I figured it out, I can beat that person, and then we're back and forward.
You're not having to wait 18
You're not having to wait ages,
yeah,
but I want that back. So let's say Rory was to win this fight, there's an opportunity to fight Rory, I want Douglas Lima. That's how I am.
It's funny because I spoke to Douglas Lima just a few days ago, and he was saying, I've never been in with anyone as fast. And it was, you could see it on his face while you two fought, in fact, for the entire fight, that I don't want to say he looked worried, but his focus was, I'm trying to keep my instincts in check here, because I've never been in with anything like this before. He did say, by the way, to me that he said, I've got to beat Rory first, but I really do. I'd love to give Michael a rematch. I'd love to come to England.
Yeah, that would be great.
It would be a huge event in the UK, wouldn't it? It'd be massive.
It'd be unbelievable.
You heard about his passion. He's getting his poison ready. Of course, it's Michael Venom Page. Don't miss him on November the 23rd, headlining against Derek Anderson for Bellator London at the SSE Arena in Wembley. We cannot wait. Thank you, Michael.
Thank you, man. Thank you for having me.
Your hometown, we're in London town with Michael Venom Page. We're going to do a walk and talk today.
Yeah.
It's a cold, wet day.
Typical London.
Typical London. Let's walk and talk.
Let's do it. We're going around the whole of London. So this is where I started to experience the world of London.
So a few street fights every now and again?
Weirdly enough, when at that age, I was the comedy one. Like, no one really only a few people knew that I did any kind of combat. So I was quite slick talking, get my way out of stuff. I'd only ever get into problems if one of my friends got into problems. So it was never really me, because I was
protecting them.
Yeah, it was never really me. So I always found a way to just talk my way out or just crack jokes, and everyone's like, all right, cool, he's cool, and that was it.
Not anymore though.
Not anymore. That's when we're in the cage. That's the only time it happens. I ain't fighting unless I'm getting paid.
But you look down the Thames.
Yeah.
And it's a great city though, isn't it?
It's beautiful.
So here we are, Michael, Borough Market, all the different foods in the world.
Oh man, it's amazing here. I'm a foodie as well.
You're in camp though.
Yeah, I know. So right now I can't be a foodie. But in general I'm a foodie, so this is why London is that much more special to me, because there is constantly things like this. They're all over the place. Borough Market is a special place, but there's things like this all over the place, all over London, and there's always different, restaurants and things having pop up, different
colours,
culture,
creeds.
everything.
That's what I love about London.
Yeah,
it's that melting pot.
Yeah,
it's like mixed martial arts.
Yeah,
it's
just all in one. Yeah.
Pot of styles. I want to ask you about that last fight with Douglas Lima.
Yeah. more times to land that shot, I knew he was gonna fall over. And I think I got overexcited in that moment because his legs went, and I'm like, that excitement bubbled up inside of me, and I was like, yes, he's about to go. Let me push for that now, whereas I should have been more patient. Normally I enjoy those moments because now I know to myself I've won. You know, it's about to happen. It's just only a moment, like only a matter of time before you're falling over. But I was like, yes, it's right there. I got overly eager. I stood too close on the low kick. I got swept, and I got overly eager to stand back up just to try and get that finish. I didn't want to let the pressure go. And again, him being as composed as he is, he capitalized in that moment. But for me, it was all down to my over-eagerness, my mistakes. I could have stayed on the floor. I could have wasted another round on the floor. I had 5 rounds to do it in. You know, I would have had 3 more rounds. So there was no reason for me to rush, but I did. And those were my mistakes. Frustration gone, let's correct it.
Are you a fan of all these breads, and are you plant-based? What are you?
I'm on a seafood diet. You know, when I see food, I eat it. Because like I said, I enjoy food way too much to kind of put too many restrictions on. I understand what I need to do to cut weight, you know, for my fights and for my bouts. So I know when to be disciplined.
We talk about seafood. Seafoods. Look at those giant oysters.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
Best culture to rock oysters. You know, these guys have been here forever. They have got the best. Look at that. And what's that, paella?
Paella.
Fish paella.
Seafood
paella.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm a massive fan of paella.
Derek Anderson, he's known for being tough. He can take 2 to give 1.
Oh yeah, 100%.
He grinds, he's good on the ground.
Yeah.
Is he going to have you on edge?
No, you know what, I just, once you identify somebody's weapons, you just know where you need to go and not go. I know what I need to do and not do, and that's it. And you know, toughness for me doesn't mean anything. Caveman was a very tough man. He was actually known for being a very, very tough man.
This is Rickles.
This is Rickles.
Yeah.
And he quit, you know, and again, like I said, I bring out a very different energy when people are faced off with me. My style is very frustrating. My style is very demoralizing. I'm landing shots on you, but yet I'm nowhere near you for you to land those strikes back. So the same thing you're saying about Derek's able to take 2 to give 1, I'm never there for that 1.
Is that what part of your artistry then is to take away the warrior spirit of the guy you're up against, to take away his spirit?
100%.
To own that spirit.
100%.
Is it as deep as that?
It is. Like I want you to feel like you can't. You're not capable of winning this fight.
I feel like that standing next to you when I think like you make 170 pounds, and you always seem so big to me.
Yeah.
And you get bigger when you get in there.
Yeah.
You know, Anderson Silva always grew when he got inside the combat arena. Roy Jones Jr. got
Same
bigger.
thing,
I remember meeting Roy Jones Jr. He's only 5'10 and a half.
Yeah.
Same height as me, but he always looks so big.
Yeah,
remember,
it's
he beat heavyweights.
Yeah.
You're the same. You're a big man anyway, but you grow so much.
You have to. And I think anybody that is a showman grows under the lights. Anybody that is a showman grows in front of a crowd. And I'm a showman. For me, it makes me grow.
You like coffee?
I'm not a coffee man, but I'll have a hot chocolate.
Come on, let's go have a hot chocolate and I'll have a coffee. Let's go down here. Couldn't avoid it. Kimballs on the muscles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
Muscles?
know.
Used to gain some.
Muscle Mike. Don't talk about me. I start barking in here.
Mike's muscling his way in. What's happening to Derek Anderson on November the 23rd at the London Wembley SSE Arena?
He's going to experience Hurricane MVP. The same way everybody else experiences it, and it's a horrible experience.
And we're here, we've had a walk and talk on the streets of London today. Is it true that they're really paved with gold?
If it is true, I haven't found it out yet, but I'm going to keep looking.
Let's go for a walk and see if we can find some. Yeah. So the rain stopped at last.
Oh yeah.
Thank God for that.
Probably for about 5 minutes.
Exactly. It's always great to see you, Michael.
You too.
You got training to do now, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Just a few weeks away from headlining again in London.
Yeah. It's going to be an amazing night. I'm definitely looking forward to this one.
Can't wait. Well, listen, you're off to training. I'm going to go and try and find some of those streets
With
paved
gold.
with gold. Exactly. Yeah.
Take care.
See you later.
See you.
Cheers.